Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Namaskar. Welcome to Next IAS. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we will cover major headlines of the Hindu, Indian Express, and Press Information Bureau. So, without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion. And her first article focuses upon Agnipath scheme, which was launched in 2022 to recruit both male and female aspirants into below officer rank cadre of the three services for a period of 4 years as Agniveers. And after this period, 25% of the recruits are retained as full-time soldiers while rest are released with one-time financial package. Talking about the eligibility, candidates between age group of 17.5 to 21 years are eligible to apply for the scheme. Now recently, National Human Rights Commission issued notice to Union Ministry of Women and Child Development and states of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat over a practice known as Nata Pratha, where girls are sold either on stamp paper or otherwise in the name of illegal or child marriage, mostly by their own families. This tradition is prevalent in parts of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, and Gujarat. NHRC also suggested that individuals involved in forcing women into Nata Pratha must be prosecuted under the laws relating to human trafficking and prosecuted under POCSO Act. Now, Norwegian businesses are showing a lot of interest in India because India is the fifth largest and fastest growing economy in the world, and recently signed trade pact between India and EFTA countries provide a framework for companies to operate. It is expected that Norway will contribute a lot in terms of promoting investments in India. Norway is interested in three sectors, which includes renewable energy, maritime and circular economy. Talking about India-Norway relations, both the countries established bilateral relations in February 1947 and they have been enjoying a cordial and friendly relationship since then. India signed an agreement on science and technology with Norway in 2006 for promotion of cooperation in the field of science and tech. There has been growth in economic and commercial relations between both the countries in recent years, especially in areas such as oil and gas, shipping and maritime industries, renewable energy, offshore projects and service sectors. Now recently, WHO confirmed first human death due to bird flu in Mexico. Bird flu refers to the disease caused by infection with avian influenza type A viruses. These viruses naturally spread among wild aquatic birds worldwide and can infect domestic poultry and other birds and animal species. Talking about Mexico, it is located in the southern part of North America. It borders United States to the north, Guatemala and Belize to the southeast, Pacific Ocean to the west, Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean Sea to the east, and it also shares maritime borders with Cuba and Honduras. Now recently, researchers have discovered major cause of inflammatory bowel disease, which presently affects approximately 5% of the world's population. Talking about inflammatory bowel disease, it is a chronic inflammatory disease of the gastrointestinal tract and it is divided into Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. It occurs in genetically susceptible individuals after an exaggerated immune response to a normal stimulus such as food and intestinal flora. Second phase of CPEC is expected to be formally announced during the recent visit of Pakistani Prime Minister. Talking about CPEC, it was launched in 2015 and it is the flagship project of multi-billion-dollar Belt and Road Initiative. It consists of highways, railways and pipelines. The main project was establishing corridor connecting Pakistan's Gwadar port in Balochistan to China's Kashgar in southwestern Xinjiang region. But since its inception, India has opposed CPEC as most of its projects run through areas in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, and India has always maintained that Pakistan-occupied Kashmir was an integral part of India and has been illegally occupied by Pakistan since 1947. Chhattisgarh-based Coal India's subsidiaries program CSLK Shushrut has delivered exceptional results. This program was launched in 2023 and it is designed to provide free residential medical coaching to class 12 students from economically disadvantaged backgrounds, particularly in coal belt areas of Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. Now, recently, India attended Indo-Pacific Economic Framework for Prosperity Ministerial meeting in Singapore and it declared substantial conclusion of negotiation for clean economy, fair economy. Talking about Indo-Pacific Economic Framework for Prosperity, it was launched in 2022 in Japan, comprising 14 countries, which includes Australia, Brunei, Fiji, India, Indonesia, Japan, Republic of Korea, Malaysia, New Zealand, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, and USA. It aims to strengthen economic engagement and cooperation among partner countries with goal of advancing growth, economic stability, and prosperity in the region. It is structured around 4 pillars relating to trade, supply chain resilience, clean economy and fair economy. India has joined all pillars, but it has maintained an observer status in trade pillar. Next article highlights the progress of Indian toy industry in UAE, and it is in the news because recently Toy Association of India has brought a delegation to UAE which aims to promote Indian toy industry at both manufacturing and export levels. And do you know friends, India UAE Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement has significantly boosted the competitiveness of Indian toys by granting them zero duty access to UAE market. Additionally, many Indian toy manufacturers comply with Gulf Standards Organization requirements, ensuring their products meet stringent safety and quality standards. And India, South Korea, Japan, US, and European Union launched an alliance to put joint efforts to build a resilient supply chain in the biopharmaceutical sector. This was launched in response to the drug supply shortages experienced during the COVID-19 pandemic. So, with this, let's conclude today's discussion. Thanks for listening, and for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.